Good morning. It's Dr. E heating things up from the sauna. And normally I wouldn't do a video in here or bring my phone in here, but this is one of my forms of self-care, and this video has been on my mind for a while now. And with everything going on in our world, I think spreading love and being love is more important than ever. With that said, please do not take from this that I am saying to not go out and be light to others by lifting up and supporting and doing and giving. That is not my message at all for those who have a full cup and aren't doing so out of guilt or shame or later to feel resentful. Because when we have a full cup and we can give to others, it's a beautiful thing. And when we focus on self-care or loving from within, we are able to give so much more. And so today I wanted to chat about just that topic, self-care. In our society, especially a lot of you mamas out there, there is this guilt complex that if you are focusing on yourself, then it's selfish, or it's taking away from your kids or other people. And I could not disagree more. I'll get into that in a bit. Another misconception is that self-care needs to cost hundreds of dollars and include hours at the spa or salon. That's also not what I'm talking about, although if that's your form of self-care, that's beautiful, and no judgment here. My point is that if we do not choose to focus on self-care on a regular basis, we will be forced to do self-care, and it will be a lot more expensive, and it will be less in your control, and it will be more time-consuming, more traumatic. And I've seen this happen personally and professionally. And so that's not a threat, it's more of a promise. Choosing to improve yourself on a regular basis is so important, not only for your physical and emotional health, but for everyone around you. So let's think about this. If you get just a few hours of sleep, and then you happen to either overeat, or maybe you eat a lot of caffeine or carbs or sugar or processed foods and drink some alcohol, are you the most patient, loving, kind, generous person that you can be? Of course not. And then think about the opposite, those days when you really fuel your body with proper nourishment and get adequate sleep, and maybe even include some exercise or things that make you happy, make your heart joyful, or maybe do something to fill your spiritual tank. Those days, I'm guessing, you are less insecure, perhaps more loving. Just have that gentle awareness and see where you're at. And for all of those who either stopped listening or have already made excuses, oh, I can't afford self-care, or I don't have time, I beg you to challenge that thought process, because like I said, if you do not choose to do self-care, you'll be forced to work on yourself. And self-care can be doing deep breaths on the toilet, while you're driving, at stoplights. It can be looking in the mirror and seriously asking yourself, without any shame or judgment, where can I do better? Where do I get defensive? Where do my insecurities lie? And how can I work on those or ask people to help me work on those? Anybody who knows me, personally or professionally, knows that I am a big fan of neuro-emotional technique. It shifts the subconscious. If you want to learn more about it, I can chat more, but there's many methods out there. Choose something that works for you and deal with your crap. Peel off the layers, Because when we are full, our cup is full, when we are working on ourselves, I can guarantee we are more loving, kind, compassionate, even to strangers on social media who we've never met and who could probably use a little love, kindness, compassion. So please fill your cup, work on yourself, look in the mirror, ask the hard questions, listen, learn, and if all of that is overwhelming, start with some deep breaths. Okay? Be love, spread the love. Have a great one. Bye-bye.